The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally. Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he is ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever.
Oh, man, the calm before the storm. Aleister Black getting into that zone, and then he's going to kick his opponent's head right off.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight!
The megastar is shining bright tonight. Yeah, L.A. Knight is ready. Presence of the megastar being felt throughout the entire arena.
Here's the bell, and we have LA Knight set for action now.
Talk about a guy who always has momentum behind him. That's LA Knight, who can whip a crowd into a frenzy and find a ray of hope even in the most unwinnable situation. LA Knight never gives up.
That's exactly why the crowd never gives up on LA Knight either. Knight has earned their love and respect.
But on the opposite side, the Dutch Destroyer. Aleister Black emerges from the shadows with cold precision and leaves chaos in his wake. And a quick schoolboy.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
Because he's not even close to running on E-Man.
He's looking banged up here, guys. No, not pretty. Black turns the tables. Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
And into a collar and elbow.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Able to escape and down into a headlock. Oh, God, knee meets face. Knight realizing there that he's not the only one who can get up close and physical in this matchup.
Aleister Black making that look almost effortless.
Uh-oh, just like that, Black gets stopped. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Boom, what impact.
Aleister displaying the reason why so few come looking to pick a fight with him.
Stalking from above.
Oh, she has...
From the sky.
Meteora. Turn out the lights. The party's over. Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
Somehow he kicked out.
That usually ends everything, but not tonight.
And Aleister perhaps now is losing some of that signature composure. Frustration building perhaps. Such swift movements from Black.
LA has run into a roadblock.
And Knight looks clueless as to where he is right now.
Great anticipation.
Getting him into the corner.
Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
And Black's impenetrable composure is being tested after that one.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that...
Spins his opponent round.
BFT. Does not have this sewn up.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
I thought Black was succumbing to his own shadows after that one, but Aleister lives on.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Middle rope.
A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Lifted up. What do they have in mind here? Burning hammer.
Knight denies the attack. What a punch.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Hoisted up. Down.
Knight caught by surprise.
Directly into the gut.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Check your face after that one.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
And saw what was coming there.
Oh, Knight just thrown out of the ring there.
And he's going to the top. He'll make his way to the ring.
Punishing power slam.
Here we go. Cover. 2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Springboard drop kick. He can't seem to find any answer here.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man walking.
Legs caught. Knee right to the face.
They'll turn the house down tonight.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Into the cover.
Come back from that.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
He broke the pin at the last possible second.
Look at Black now in an unfamiliar position. Not many men have survived a killing blow from the Dutch Destroyer.
Wants to finish this.
To the sky. Meteora. And Aleister Black is really fired up.
Boom! Good defense from him. Black one step ahead. And that canceled out Black's offense. What a counter! And he turned it around.
Oh, man, head drop.
Followed by a lariat. Airborne.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Listen to this place.
Here it comes. Lights out at disconnect. Boom!
Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? No, it's not over.
There's something about this man, dog. He's showing me you can't kill this man.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
There we go. Take that. Strike the pin.
Countered into a new cover. Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black!
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
Making the smart play at the right time changed everything. This is why you have to expect the unexpected in WWE.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green.
We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Oh, wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea is all about Chelsea. She already considers herself a future Hall of Famer.
Oh, and Ms. Green is already building a resume to justify that. You can't forget she has over a decade of experience and accolades from all over the world.
There's no denying Chelsea's in-ring talent, but she lets the trivial things get in the way.
Listen, Chelsea can multitask at a high level. She can earn a win and also lodge a complaint with management all in the same night.
Stand up. Stand up, man. And salute Chelsea Green.
The Poison Pixie is here.
And her opponent, representing DIY from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
Well, LeRae has spent her time on the independent scene facing off against top talent, women and men.
Candice is not afraid to take on anyone, no matter their size. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings. Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Chelsea Green in the ring and ready for action.
And Chelsea Green, some people call her irritating, some call her Karen. But when she's in that ring, man, you can't deny she's got the goods. Put some respect on Chelsea Green's name.
I personally call her obnoxious and delusional, but you have a point. Green's in-ring ability and willingness to do whatever it takes to win have obviously propelled her to championship gold in WWE. Green is a serious threat on any given night.
But facing off against Candice LeRae is no easy task, as the Poison Pixie is every bit as dangerous as that moniker suggests. Despite her size, Candice packs one hell of a punch.
Yeah, both physically and verbally, but luckily for Candice LeRae, she can more than back up any of her bitter words in the ring.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the spine.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Heading to ringside now.
Oof, that will rock you.
Just stomping right into the face.
Chelsea moves out of the way.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Vicious use of the knee.
Ooh.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. This is getting awfully close.
Oh, look out!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That was a bad landing.
Yeah, that might have changed his whole match.
Ooh.
Oh, what a response. Jumping stop to the gut. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, and that's a mistake. Stops the clothesline. And a schoolboy attempted.
Kick out at one.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
DDT.
Able to slip out of that situation. Just snapped back to the ground there.
LeRae creates an opportunity. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Driven down with an elevator. Oh, pin attempt here.
She kicks out with authority after two.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Right on the chops. She's been slowed down yet again.
But this is somewhat to be expected in a back-and-forth match like this.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Oh my God, inverted Frankensteiner. It's hard to forget the athleticism it takes to pull off some moves, but a Poison Lana is a great... Oh, look out, it's on now. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
No end in sight to this exchange. Just emptying everything they've got now. All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Boom. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Side Russian leg sweep.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Chelsea Green working the competition down.
Candice LeRae into the...
Not a position you want to be in.
Man, just trying to shift her hip. She does. And a right hand, and there's the break.
Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
What a stomp to the back of the... Oh, no. She looks really confused here. Oh, no way. Oh, come on.
Oh my God. Yes, this is the moment looking for? She's here!
Look out from behind! Wait, what's she doing?
She's looking to dictate the outcome of this match.
She's going for the victory. A kick out at 2.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there. Some well-timed defense on her part. Bad spot for Candice.
Hangman's neck breaker.
Everyone wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action. Gets slammed down. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
This could do it.
From the top rope. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down. Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
2. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
I know it's a tough loss, but the lesson should be learned here. Never take your eyes off the prize.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The first woman to win multiple Royal Rumbles.
Let's not forget about the inaugural WWE Women's Champion. The first to double-digit world title reigns, man. Stand up for Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair is the owner of a career defined by landmark victories.
Every time she comes to the ring, Charlotte feels like she will win.
Because every fight Charlotte Flair takes part in feels like a main event. Charlotte poised and ready to lay waste to anyone who steps to the throne.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
A woman who was a collegiate track and field standout, broke weightlifting records at the Performance Center, and has become one of the most successful main roster stars in history. At every level, Bianca has proven she is the EST.
Indeed, the main events and titles, one of Bianca's first few years on the main roster, have been extraordinary. But I still believe the best is yet to come for Belair.
Best with an emphasis on EST.
Bianca Belair in action.
What I like about Bianca Belair is she's not a...
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this.
There it is.
Win. And kicks out before the count.
Oh, she's got to tighten up a little. When you go down this early, you don't want to take any chances.
Into a rear waist lock now.
Oh, man.
Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. And now gets in position to wrench the arm.
Drag, takedown.
Locking up. Oh, man. Oof. Right on target, on the chest.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Disrespectful shove there.
Oh, wait a minute. Marching, marching, marching.
Into a suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Belair getting the better of her opponent on that one. It was a solid pin, but definitely not enough to end this thing so quickly.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Two. Fends off the 3 count.
Oh, you got to see it getting close there. You don't want to see that count get that far at this point. Oh, no.
Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam.
Bulldog.
And now propped up in the corner. Belair now trying to capitalize. Backdrop suplex.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Oh, what a quick answer. Uh-oh. Fist directly to the gut. One step ahead of Bianca there.
Charlotte demanding respect from her subjects in attendance.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Slammed with a purpose.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
And just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities.
Charlotte with a masterful display and a spear to the gut.
Wow! I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
She manages to reverse it. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Just threw it.
Will this be enough? Powering out in one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Charlotte's at a disadvantage.
Uh-oh. What a counter into the back body drop.
Oh, knee drop. Woo!
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8. If she can do it, she's going to put this one away. And there it is.
Here it is.
Submission. I can't believe that she is going to counter and does the figure 8.
Great wherewithal.
opponent hooked and lifted with a little march for good measure.
And what a show-off. Belair picking up speed, shining star press.
Bianca thinking big.
From the top.
Meteoric impact on that splash.
Charlotte turns it around. Oh, taken down. Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take. Covering their opponent for the win. Barely kicks out.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Gets lifted into position. Ooh, back first.
Needing to shake off the cobwebs, but looks like a tall task. Charlotte now taking control.
Oh, the natural selection.
End of the line for Belair.
A kick out. She's not done yet.
Bianca Belair simply will not be taken down, will not be taken out. The roughest, the toughest, the strongest. We are seeing all of that and more from the EST right now.
And I think Charlotte may have to figure out a new game plan here.
Every movement, every maneuver could prove to be a crucial moment in this match.
And the WWE Universe is on the edge of their seats as a result.
Bianca showing all her power and athleticism.
Bianca's lining up to finish this off.
Bianca Belair, she's trying to end this here. She connects with a KO game. Did Belair end it there?
Kicks out, kicks out.
This is why Charlotte Flair is the queen. You better bow down right now, cause the queen still got her crown.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her.
Taking flight. Cross body from the top.
Flair is shaky. The end of the track for her could be near.
There it is. Reversal.
Stomping down with all their weight. This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit from these superstars.
Hanging dragon sleeper. Shoulders down. She might have her.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Belair picking up the win in this one.
And tonight was yet another reminder that Bianca Belair is literally the roughest, the toughest, the quickest, and...
Carmelo Hayes is him.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
To hear Carmelo Hayes tell it, no one is on his level. He believes his athleticism and explosiveness put him in a totally unique category.
Hey, is he wrong? Look, Melo don't miss. That self-confidence, that self-swagger is all well-earned and well-deserved.
Be that as it may, you have to admit Carmelo Hayes has been prone to overconfidence.
You know, how can you blame him? He's young, man. He's hungry. What matters is he never let his mistakes slow him down.
Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done.
The Samoan werewolf has been unleashed. A one-man wrecking crew with nobody to hold him back.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
A truly scary individual who is not exaggerating when he says all gas, no brakes with it.
Yeah, no slowing down the Samoan werewolf, no reining him in. This is a man who runs on emotions at an almost supernatural level of athleticism and resilience.
It's almost like there's instantly a full moon whenever Jacob Fatu comes out here to compete. He's just that locked in each and every time. Like I said, scary.
Melo may be money, but this guy says he's going to cancel that check here tonight. Here's the bell. We're about to see Carmelo Hayes in action.
Carmelo Hayes is one of those rare...
Ooh, firing off.
Oh, it's a slugfest, baby. Blow after blow after blow. I love it.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
The cheers are the only thing that keep these fighters going.
Test of toughness right here. What a start.
All right, from the start of the bell, you're already getting that Cholula green. Oh, yeah, man.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
From the second rope.
Sunset flip.
Straight into the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Oh!
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Elbow drop. He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, and Carmelo had him well measured. Hayes spinning around. La Mystica!
Carmelo looking as smooth as he is powerful.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
To set up a cutter.
And following up with the pin.
2 kicks out. He still has life.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are... Hayes now.
As Carmelo delivered the exclamation.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Man, they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
Stiff headbutt. Bang! Crucial counter there. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
He answers right back.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Into a cutter.
Boom. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Driving the knee into the head.
Oh, man, just sent crashing into those steel steps.
Everything he can do to create space here.
6,
He gets into the ring.
Dangerously close to getting counted out now, fellas.
He beats the count, barely. Looking for a suplex here to set up a cutter.
Quick into the cover, this could be it.
Oh my, how did Jacob Fatu just kick out there?
Impossible! How did he kick out? Hayes now with a modified suplex, turning it into a cutter. Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Super kick! He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Super kick!
So athletic!
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Will Hayes get back up?
My, that was close.
A defiant kick out. That's what that was. He's letting everyone know if you want to keep him down, you're going to have to put him down.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Giving it all they've got here tonight.
And there's no signs of slowing down.
Headed out of the ring now.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Boom! This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm starting to worry about our announce table.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Jacob Fatu is shaky. The end of the tracks for him could be near.
What a counter!
Stump puller pile driver.
Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
We can see a count out here.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And Carmelo is all business now.
Avoids the
Jacob Fatu has him in his clutches.
DDT. Did Jacob just close this out?
Two. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Carmelo Hayes was not expecting a loss tonight.
Melo left it all in the ring tonight, but he just wasn't able to pull out the win. Drew McIntyre, a superstar who truly embraces in-ring savagery, who delights in vicious combat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A Money in the Bank winner, Royal Rumble winner, multi-time champion. Before Drew left the WWE the first time around, you actually wrestled him, tagged with him. How's he evolved into what he is today, Book?
You know, all the wars, all the battles, all the feuds, I think it's taken Drew McIntyre not to the moon, not to the stars, but to the nebula, baby. Oh, yes. just look at this man. Drew McIntyre is a machine.
Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens!
What matters most to Owens is coming away with a big win.
Friendships, allegiances, those are just a means to an end with KO. He'll throw a decades-long relationship away in a second if it means getting what he wants.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword? And McIntyre's mistake.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
Was not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming. Kevin Owens in the ring and ready to get this fight started.
Man, KO doesn't care who you are, champion, rookie, legend. He comes out here to throw hands and make sure you feel it. This is a man that's got that mean streak, that chip on his shoulder, and it never goes away.
And he's backed it up every chance he's got throughout his whole career. A long list of WWE championships. Kevin Owens is one of the toughest competitors we've ever seen in WWE.
And also in the ring, brimming with bad intentions, is Drew McIntyre. Drew is above all from the top. Elbow drop.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Oh, man, I don't see Owens relenting anytime soon.
Oh, turned into a backdrop. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Able to reach the ropes and break the hold.
KO keeps him at bay.
Put in the corner now.
Uh-oh. Impressive counter by KO. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Got out of the way of that one.
Side slam.
Nice. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Crushed in the corner. And KO wasn't ready. Here's the pin. He forces a break before the count of two.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll. A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to...
From way up.
Oh, and nobody's there.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Introducing a boot to the face.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre is a game changer.
Owens trying to withstand this surge.
Sit-out slam.
One step ahead there.
Cut down to size with that.
Oh, and it's reversed. Trying for the double underarm hook.
Countered with a back body drop.
He's in a bad spot right here.
Let's go, kiss.
The workmanlike approach of McIntyre. Just do it.
Well, start the count. They know exactly what McIntyre's aiming for here. KO is in serious danger.
Makes a cover. No, he beats the count.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
Isolating the arm.
McIntyre gets met with a response. Nasty stomp of the arm. And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like.
Hey, is this it? Kevin Owens with the cover. He gets the kick out after the one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps. And one more for good measure. From the top. Double axe handle connects.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. Kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Nice clothesline.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Blast off.
Back inside goes Drew.
That is a long trip down for nothing but bruises and possibly broken bones.
This is what could happen when you take such risks like that.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
Uh-oh. Stunner.
Your Lord's ended here. Looking to put this one away.
2 count. Amazing.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
Wants to finish this.
What a shoulder block.
Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
These men are leaving it all between the ropes tonight. Looking to go up high.
Kevin Owens.
Swanton bomb connects.
That smash mouth style of KO in full effect.
2. That will end it.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Tonight, Drew McIntyre did not survive.
This result will only infuriate McIntyre. Everyone needs to stay well out of Drew's way for the time being.